My name is Jackson Klepfer, and today I have chosen to talk about the graffiti community and their large use of the word toy. Toy in their culture has a slang meaning unlike what we think of when we say the word. To be toy is to be inexperienced or new to the art style. People that are labeled as this have not had the proper time to fully develop their skills and or gain a reputation in the community. It is also used in instances where people break graffiti's unwritten rules. This involves things like painting over other artists' works, murals dedicated to someone who has passed, religious properties, and or personal belongings like cars and fences. According to Stuart Taylor in the article, What Does Toy Mean in Graffiti? The word is used to separate true artists from those who are just vandalizing because they can or want to. Although it is all considered vandalism unless the person painting is commissioned to do the piece, people who are truly involved in the art of it take lots of time developing and mastering their skills as to make the best art that they can. Graffiti has a very rich culture. It has origins in ancient Rome and had a revival in the 60s and 70s in New York and Philadelphia. Graffiti was a way for marginalized groups to express frustrations, aspirations, and cultural pride without causing harm, says the Sotheby's Institute of Art in their article called The Evolution of Street Art and How Graffiti Shaped Urban Culture. These groups were frustrated with racial and social issues of the time and used graffiti as a non-violent form of protesting and sharing their voices. Artists went through streets, turning plain walls into beautifully colored works, bringing the cities to life. Graffiti and hip-hop rose together around the same time in cities, as graffiti has been referred to as visual hip-hop. There were hard pushbacks against the two, causing cities to instate more severe punishments. Some upped fines, while others instilled zero-tolerance policies to try and combat the growing arts. These crackdowns, as seen today, proved unsuccessful, as it is still a large subculture. Graffiti can be found in nearly every large city in the world, covering buildings, bridges, alleyways, and many other areas, making each uniquely its own. A current example would be the Israel and Palestine war, as Israel has been building large security walls stretching all over and across Palestine. Whereas seen in photos, the Palestinian side is covered in brightly colored graffiti expressing their dissatisfaction and resistance to the occupation, while the Israeli side is left blank and plain. In conclusion, graffiti is an important outlet for people to share their voices. With a very diverse culture where people from all walks of life can be involved. They have their own culture with words and other such things unique to them. I can see a long continuation of this culture as people will always use it to express themselves and their community. Although it is very controversial and many aren't fans of it, I myself enjoy seeing it around cities and think it's very interesting. Thank you for listening. That's all I have to say.